part of the BVM part. Okay. So on this station, BSI, Mycena is safe. Sir, can you hear me? Patient is unresponsive. Look, listening, and feeling for breath. They'll either tell you that your patient is not breathing or has agonal respirations, which by all definition is not breathing, okay? I'm going to feel for a pulse, no more than 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 5. Look at your evaluator. Do I have a pulse? And they'll say is a pulse of approximately 60, which means I do not need to do CPR. It is all about the agonum. So I'm going to open up his airway. First I'm going to request somebody to come help because now I need help, right? Open up his airway and they're going to say your patient has vomitus in his mouth. So I'm going to take my suction, I'm going to measure it, I'm going to turn it on. I'm going to test it, I'm going to stick it in, I'm going to suction on the way out only, suction on the way out, suction. You're going to tell me your mouth is clear of vomitus. So I'm going to take my OPA and I'm going to measure it. This one's a good one. I'm going to stick it in, pop it in, I'm going to place this, and I'm going to bag them. 1 bag. Now I have to do 1 breath every 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze. If you're counting out loud, who doesn't have to count? The evaluator, which means that we're now going on your time frame, not theirs, right? They still might look at their watch, but if you're pretty much spot on, 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze, they're going to be okay. If you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze, 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze, they're not. Okay, so make it a nice steady 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, squeeze. And you're just going to keep doing this for probably, oh, I don't know, a little while. And then he's going to say, the adjunct was taken without you, without gagging. And then he's going to say, you appear to be breathing without difficulty, or you're bagging him without difficulty. So now you're going to say, I'm going to hook up to oxygen, which you'd already hooked up, but now you're going to say, I'm going to turn the oxygen on 15 liters per minute. Either one. Word oxygen has to come out of your mouth. Okay? So I like to hook it up so that if I forgot, I'm hoping that they'll give it to me for putting it on earlier, okay? But I don't want you forgetting it just because you already hooked it on. You have to say oxygen. And then they're going to say something like, and how do you know if it's adequate ventilations? And you will answer them honestly by saying, adequate chest rise and fall. I am now finished. Okay? So that's a pretty easy one too. All right?
So do you actually hook the oxygen up to this or not?
You can just say it. I hook up oxygen at 15 liters per minute. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If they want you to do it, they'll say, please do it for me. They have no problems helping you with that. They're not going to tell you to hook up oxygen, but if you say, I hooked up the oxygen and they want to see it, they'll say, please show me that.
In which case you unhook it there and hook it onto there.
Yep.
Hook it onto this.
Yeah, well, I thought I hooked it onto the one I was on. I didn't realize I had one, but yeah. So you just you say, I've already hooked up my bag, now I'm turning it on. Oh. Whatever you want to say. I just want the words oxygen to come out of your mouth. Oxygen.
That's what the
oxygen.
Here.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's this room here. That's 2 of them. Okay. AED was 1. This is 2 of them. So then we move on to trauma.